Okay, boys, we are starting with the next match. We have the next map coming up here, or the first map. It is Arctic Split, which is being played by the players Soja, Afi, Dofold, and Pac. So we are already live. So first time we are seeing this map, Arctic Split. So we have seen this also in the Trackmania Grandleague. So not one of the newer maps. So good luck to the players. We are starting now. But before we are starting and I'm gonna go into the cast, I will quickly explain you the format because it is definitely something different. So we have 6 matches or like 6 sub-matches, and each player can collect points there. First place after a match is worth, so if you win, it's worth 3 points, then second 2 points, third 1 point, and last 0 points. And if you get the most amount of points in the, or if you go into the top 8, so if you have collected an X amount of points, and if it's enough for the top 8, you will make it into the qualifiers or into the playoffs, let's say like that. And you have the chance to win the Trackmania Worldcup. It is Pac making a mistake though. And yeah, we are playing in Cup mode. So Cup mode means that players collect points till a certain threshold, and then you activate Finest mode. So Cup mode means that 120 points is the point limit, and you collect points for each position. Okay, so first point is worth 10 points. That will Soja get here. Second place is worth 6 points, which will Afi get, even though he made a mistake. And then third place will go to Dofold, who gets 4 points. And fourth place will be worth 3 points. That goes to Pac after a very risky start from Pac, though. He only gets himself 3 points, so 12 seconds behind on Arctic Split. Okay, so point number 120, and then if you have surpassed that point threshold, you have to win 1 more round in order to claim first, second, or third. We had a pick and ban phase beforehand where players could pick and ban 1 map, and there are 10 maps in the map pool. So the first 4 maps that they picked are their maps, and then the last 2 are random, the maps that are just over and haven't been considered. Okay, so Pac not up to a good start. Let's go into round number 2. We have 4 rounds on each track, and let's go ahead. Pac, look at the sheer pace difference between the others. Pac is just crazy. Also going for that side ramp here, as well as Dofold. This line looks so hard because you can easily clip the corner or just clip the tree. But Pac is able to survive here and right now finds himself on first position. But there's still the identity, very, very precise identity that you have to nail here. You go on a booster, need to align your car and then just jump to the left or to the right, as you can see here. But Pac is leading and he's ahead and he does it really well. Only 1 more identity for Pac and he wins himself that first 10-pointer. Looking really good. What time will that be? A 106.84. Great time. The WR is a 106.29. So great to see that, and it is Pac claiming himself that first 10 points. So good job for Pac here. After a wonky start and only a 3-pointer, a last position, he now changes the role together or with Soja, who has gotten himself that last place. But there you can see it, first and last is always better than 2 second positions. So that's why Afi is 1 point behind Pac and Soja. Again, Pac with such a great start, 21 points for the MnM driver. Look at that. The side ramp is beautifully executed for Pac. Oh my god, he is just on another level. Let's take a look onto his POV. He is 0.4, 0.5 ahead of the rest of the pack here. He is just showing that he is angry, that he's on another level after only getting himself that 3rd position on that prior match. Now Pac is cruising into the finish and eventually makes it. He's 0.7 ahead and he will do it, and I think he's on a great time here. Let's take a look. This could be a mid 108 time. Okay. I'm sorry, Pac. Wow. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate for Pac. Making that mistake. Man. Pac. Oh no. Oh, he makes that mistake there. So he is down to last actually with that. He could have extended his lead a tremendous amount. But of course, you can fail that identity. And Pac has shown us how easy you can fail that. I mean, it's such a precise identity. You have to just squeeze your car in between there. But Pac could have gone up to, yeah, like 23 points. And now he is dead. Also in this round, not looking too well. He is down again. And great fight between Afi and Soja here. Soja with a small release. Afi went for a full speed line by the looks of it and gets it way better. He has way more speed again, going into that identity. Pac with another mistake, and I think he has to go for the double respawn because... Okay, he got it. Okay, but who's getting that first position? Is it Soja or Afi? Afi with more speed, but it's Soja staying ahead. But terrible first map for Pac here. After a guaranteed first position, he is able to finish this round, but only getting himself 3 points. Oh man. That is not good for Pac right now. Okay, so sorry, the next map is Bicycle. I'm gonna go into the introduction of this map now. Hopefully the sound is not too loud. I'm sorry for that. But yeah, that's the next map that will be played. A very good map for Pac beforehand. He has gotten himself 3 first positions on this one. And yeah, good luck to the players. I mean, there's only the start that you guys are missing. I just wanna leave this thing running here. There you can see the identity, a bit of a longer identity, but that is it. So let's go into the first round. Nothing has happened here. Every player is in between each other. Maybe Dofol has fallen a bit behind, but now there comes the first really important part. This drift where you can either go for a very inside or outside approach for the speed and also for the gear. And then, of course, the dirt here really mattering how you enter it. You really want to enter it from the very left. But again, it is Pac leading the round out of Afi and Dofold. Dofold with a mistake, though. So the first mistake of this round. So the BS Plus competition player makes a mistake. Clears that jump, though, but finds himself only on last position. So he will not play around. Pac really needs that first position, and he needs to hold his composure in order to get himself a well-needed 10-point up. Good identity for both Pac and Afi. Afi coming a bit closer though, but it looks like Pac has it here. Afi with more speed, but it won't be enough because he overstood in the ending. And Pac had it really good here, a 110.19. So times that we are looking forward on Bicycle are times below 110. And he got a good time there, but still it is 0.7 away from WR, but still enough to go onto that 3rd position. Okay, next round coming up. So 4 rounds on each track. We have Pac leading out of Soja, and then we see the first mistake, or again, not the best pace here from Dofold, who finds himself at 25 points. So not the best start for the BS Plus competition player. And great fight between Pac and Afi. So Afi not slowing down and showing why he's right now almost tied up with Soja here, but not getting the best line. So Soja down up to P2 and Afi down to P4. Also Dofold capitalizing from that. But let's take a look here onto Soja's POV. He is 0.3 behind. Actually, he lost a considerable amount of speed. Different approaches onto this identity we go. So Dofold with a little bit of an oversteer, but still staying alive. Pac is getting a bit attacked from Soja here, but it's not enough for him. So Pac will stay ahead here with a 110.12 and wins the next round. 39 points for him, and with that going to the lead. So the old Pac is back. So the first map wasn't really suiting him that well. Maybe he's happy that he got over with that. So 39 points for Pac. Into the lead he goes. Afi, and not with the best start, together with Soldier, together with Default. Soldier and Pac had it really good, and Afi actually was clipping it there and had to respawn. So that is a worst case scenario for the BDS driver. As you can see, he's more than 5 seconds behind and will not do any damage in this round. But right now it is Pac leading and Soldier also on his heels. So he is not out in this round yet. And he can also extend his lead towards Afi. So important for that battle, for the points. But right now Soldier with more speed. Make it only 0.10 between them. But Pac with a great slide there. Look at that, how much speed he accumulates over this part. And now the identity. The identity can be really decisive, especially when you oversteer or understeer in this part. You can lose a lot of time by just aligning your car a bit better afterwards, but it seems that Pac will win it. He has more speed and he will win the 3rd round in a row. But good round between them, a 110.55 or 0.55 and a 110.13. So good times would have been enough for Soldier to take home that first victory. And Pac wins the 3rd round in a row, up to 49 points. And also Soldier extending his lead towards Afi to 7 points. So very clear gaps between 1st, 2nd and 3rd, as you can see. And then Default and Afi falling a bit behind here, 33 and 36 points respectively. But nothing set in stone, and maybe they will just march through with a good map. We don't know. Next round again, Default. It's really a pattern for me. Default not with the best start line. I mean, he's 0.5 away, or 0.37, but also here getting that no slide. So Soldier, Default with a lot of mistakes, and then we have Soldier, Afi and Pac. Man, I'm always one step ahead of my casting. That is a bit wonky today, so I'm sorry for that. Hopefully it's still fine. But yeah, Soldier, Pac and Afi are batting out for P1, but Pac had so much more speed after this party, and look at that again, not gonna go for that slide. But right now, actually, Soldier and Afi are coming dangerously closer here. The last round on Bicycle. Will Pac make the perfect map, or will Afi overtake him? Afi with more speed, but of course he has to align it better now. Pac, Soldier, Afi, who will get it? It's Pac staying ahead. But what a great round was that. 0.20, 0.22 and a 0.26 between them. And Pac will get that perfect map. 59 points for him, winning 4 rounds in a row after a sloppy first map. Pac is now dominating this match, but there was such a great line from Afi there in this first identity, but he couldn't really handle it in the second part of the identity, and with that he lost that first position. But definitely a great performance from Pac, claiming himself that first place. Okay, we have the next map. It is Slalom. There you can see it's a lot of slalom identities on this map, obviously. This will be the map that the players are battling it out on. This identity can be super hard. We've seen a lot of mistakes in the first match. And let's go here. Good luck to the players. Good luck, good luck. And let's go ahead into the live round, into the first live round. Again, 4 live rounds on each track. This is map number 3. Let's follow Soldier, who has the worst start from the 4 players. Afi, Pac and Default had it really good. Default going for a very low line, so he comes a bit closer by the looks of it and overtakes Pac in this corner. Afi with a great start here. I just have to stress that one out, because usually Afi is on a more safe ending, or is just driving a little bit safer, even though he can risk it a lot. But right now he's just super fast on this track. But also Pac, I was expecting him to be a bit faster on this map, especially in the beginning. He was dominating this map in the laps But now Afi makes a mistake, and also every player is overtaking him here. So Soulja versus Pac in this identity. Pac with with a late release, and also Soulja staying alive. Dofo and Afi both falling down. Soulja with more speed, and Soulja will snipe Pac in the ending because he didn't steer too much. What an ending from the Numalops driver was that. So it is him claiming that first 10-pointer and also setting the fastest time, obviously, because no one has finished beforehand. So yeah, good time from Soulja. A 0.89. Marius would say a safe time. It's 0.66 away from WR, which is occupied from the MLCS driver from Kappa, who has a 104.23. So another great round between them here, but it is Soulja setting a statement and winning the round, sniping the victory from Pac away. And of course, every position matters. It's not that top 2 matters. Every point matters here in this format. It matters if you get first, second, third. Really, everything matters here. And it could not be good for Pac if he only gets himself a second or third position, because he has already gotten himself third place in this prior match. But of course, there was a death match. But right now, it's not looking too good in this round as well. Afi, Dofold, Soulja so far ahead here. Dofold, not the best speed over the freewheel part. Soulja ahead. Afi with a great line, but oversteers, falls down as well as Dofold. So Pac is tremendously capitalizing from that. Very, very important for him to get that 6 points here. So plus 3 points in this round. A little bit of a solids after that mistake. And another 0.89, 3,000s slower than that prior time for Soulja, getting himself that second 10-pointer. Afi and Dofold falling so far behind here. Look at that. 18 points between second and third, and it's Pac still leading the round here. 71 points for the MnM driver. So second to last round. Can Pac redeem himself now, or will it be again Soulja winning the rounds? Pac with a great start, but a little bit of an oversteer on this exit, so he gets overtaken here from Afi, but just temporarily. Very close round here. It's up for grabs for the top 4 here even, because even Dofold is not out on that one yet. Pac right now leading ahead of Afi, then Soulja with a great line, has a lot of speed, but got too much airtime. So Afi and Pac are extending the lead, and Afi is really in need of that 10 points here. He's really in need of that, but right now it is Pac with more speed. No, actually not. It is Afi still ahead. So Afi versus Pac. Afi with a gold tier identity, and Pac has more speed though. Is it enough to overtake the BDS driver? No, and Afi with an outstandingly good ending here. A 0.66. What a great ending from Afi, claiming himself a well-needed 10-pointer, but also Pac extending his lead to Soulja, who had been overtaken by Dofold in the ending. Or overtook, let's say like that. Man, great rounds. But very important that Afi has won this round there. Okay, next round. Afi again with a great start. It is 59 points for him, so he's not halfway through. He needs to do a bit better here, but right now Pac overtakes him. Not the worst line though for Afi, but still it was Pac doing it a bit faster. Soulja and Dofold a little bit further behind here. Pac is leading, but again, it could be Afi overtaking, but releasing a little bit too much. Really important to get every kilometer per hour possible on this part, but Afi with a more direct approach. Pac with a good approach here. Afi has not the best amount of speed, but this will be all decided in the ending again, but Pac has it here, and Pac wins the last round on slalom here, despite Afi having a good ending. Again, a 0.64, 200ths of a second. Afi with a little bit of an understeer, and thus he had more speed in the ending. So that's why Pac had been attacked there, but still great map for Pac, despite him not only winning one round though. He has yeah, almost extended his lead here, or just has not like opened the opportunity for Soulja to come closer. Okay, we have the next map coming up, which is Paradise. A map where Pac wasn't that good on that first map rotation or on the first match. So important for him to perform well here. He made, I think, 2 early mistakes on this map, especially in that first blind jump, and then also here in this slide that you can see in the map preview. It's really important that you hold your gear and get the best line possible there, and then of course the identity here. Really hard to do, but good luck to the players. We are starting now, and let's take a look who will take it. 87 points for Pac, and then we have in second position Soja, 13 points behind, but again Pac jumping so close there to the right to the quarter pipe and almost touches it, but he didn't make that mistake in this round. Afi is leading the round ahead of Dofold and also ahead of Pac, who is attacking here. Great line from Pac. Look at the speed from him. That was so nice. Just catching up casually, 0.1 of a second, and that's where we see why he is maybe even the best tech player of all time. Okay, now here, important to hold your gear after that. Afi with a mistake, so Pac leading the round. Also Dofold with a small mistake. So everyone has kind of made a mistake, except of Pac and maybe Soja. But Soja is 0.3 away, but he can still get himself a good identity. Interesting approach, very safe from Soja, but Pac makes the mistake there. I was actually jinxing that, but he will still get himself that second place. Yes, the eyesight in the ending is enough for him, even though he touched the ending. A 0.96 from Soja, sealing the deal and claiming himself the 10-pointer here on Paradise. So WR is 1 second faster. It's a 0.90 from Massa. So 107.90. But of course there are a lot of things that can go wrong, and we can already see 2 mistakes at the beginning here from a Dofold and Pac. So Pac will not go up into a 3-digit amount of points here, and also Dofold failing this jump, but also really hard to do that one. Dofold not really arriving in this match here. Only 54 points for him, and looks like that he gets himself another 0-pointer in this one if he continues like that. Afi and Soja leading though. Will they stay ahead? Right now, very anticlimactic round, but still there's the gear that you have to hold. And Soja, of course, is a tech player. Nice anticipation or good slide here from Soja, coming dangerously closer to Afi. So this 10-pointer is still up for grabs for Soja here. Can he make it? The normal ops driver, not the best approach from that identity here, not going so far up, so Afi will have way more speed, and also Soja is in danger of clipping it there, and also Pac jumping out there. So Pac with a terrible mistake there. Afi takes this round with a 0.6028. Soja 2 seconds behind, still stays on P number 2, Dofold on 3rd. And then Pac gets himself P4 after that mistake. So hopefully Pac can recover from that. But only 3 points in this round. And Soja and also Afi are coming a bit closer towards him. Into the next round we go. We have round 3 out of 4 on Paradise. So an average of 7.8 points. No, never mind. I'm talking nonsense here. We are on map number 4 and not map number 3. I am wrong. I thought that 7.8 points and then 9 points for Soja. That would be a bit impossible. Never mind. Just forget what I said. I was in the wrong round. But of course, this is round number 15 right now. So right now it's Afi leading ahead of Soja, and then Pac on P3. We see again a mistake from Dofold. Pac with a god tier line, overtaking Soja here and coming dangerously closer to Afi, who didn't get the best speed over this reveal part again. So 0.2 between them. Pac with a good approach. Is he coming closer? Good alignment of his car, a good counter steer from Pac. Is he sniping it away? Good ending from Pac. Can he snipe it? No, a bit of an oversteer in the ending before he went into that ice slide. So Afi stays ahead, and another very important 10-pointer for Afi, for the BDS player. And with that, look at that. Afi all of a sudden back on track, only 14 points away from Pac. So this develops into a very close match actually. So next round coming up, round number 16 it is. So now I got it correct, and after that we have the maps that the players have not picked. So we had a pick and ban phase, and we had Paradise as the last map picked, and then Circles and Semiramis will come afterwards. So last round on this track, it is Pac who could go up to 112 points, so one victory afterwards would grant himself the finalist mode. And then Afi's at 88 points. Very important for him to either get first or second in this round. That Soldier is not running away, who right now is 0.3 away from both Afi and Pac. Gets a good slide though, but doesn't hold the gear, but it's still Afi ahead. Great line from the Trackmania Grandleague player. And yeah, it will be all decided in the ending again. Pac had a better counter-steer movement in this part and gets it good again. Oh, risking so much, almost hitting the triangle. Afi is not out of this one yet. Pac has to survive the ending, but he will do so and eventually wins this round here with the fastest time of 108.48. Good time from Pac, which is the fastest time that we have seen on this track in the round, and also only 0.5 away from WR. So good time from Pac, up to 112 points. And again, having a lead of 15 points over Soldier, and also Afi coming closer towards the Belgium player. We have the next map, which is Circles. So let me go into the introduction here real quick. Also a map that we have seen, a map from Link. And yeah, WR on this track is a 111 from 37. And now comes the interesting thing. The WR is from Soldier. Okay, the WR is from Soldier. So I'm looking forward how he will play here. You can see the identity as players are starting right now. Good luck to them. Let's go into the match here as we see Dofold in the meantime, who has made a small mistake. You couldn't capture that, but he only did a misalignment there, so he finds himself on that last position. But still, nothing really severely has happened in this round. So let's follow Soldier here, the WR holder, who finds himself on third position at the moment. So he will not play a role here, as we see Afi and Pac batting it out for that first 10-pointer. Afi with that low approach here, which is really risky. You can definitely clip something there, but no one is making a mistake. Now the free-wheel part. Very important to not steer as much as possible. Pac is doing it really well, but the identity can mess up so much. Very interesting and unique identity, if you ask me. Also the ending, how you can take it. Go for that Afi line here, where he's going really low, and magically you get a lot of speed because you just lump very smooth, or just go far up like Pac did, and then eventually staying ahead because you just have also a good amount of speed in the ending. So Pac takes it in first here, 10 points for him, 111.80. Good time actually as well. It is 0.43 away from WR, and with that, Pac is in finalist. Okay, he just needed that 10-pointer. So Pac in finalist. Can he close it out now? Very important 3 points for Pac after the blunder in the first match. But of course, it was a hard match against Scrappy, Papu, and also Muda. So nothing too bad there. You cannot say that he underperformed or anything. It was a sick match. We had a triple final situation between them. And eventually Pac draw the shorter straw there, so he couldn't make it. But now he has the chance here. He is finalist, but it is Soldier leading, but Soldier not with the best speed here. Now the full speed part is coming up, and Pac is dangerously close towards him and goes into the lead here. They are tight, but Pac, as I said, with more speed, finding himself in the lead, and you can see the red name. So finalist mode means that Pac has to win one more round in order to make it. Can he close it out here on Circles? The randomly chosen map, the map that no one has banned and no one has picked. Pac does it good. Good approach over this part. He's 0.25 ahead, and Pac looks strong here to close it out in his first finals attempt. Is he gonna make it? Looking very good. It is Afi and also Soldier too far away, and Pac will take it. Very important 3 points for the MnM driver. Pac has done it and is not slacking here in this format. So Pac up to 4 points and claiming the victory. Very important. GG's. Very, very important for Pac that he took that victory here. Of course, this was one of the more lower seeded matches. We see 3 third positions from the first match and 1 last place by the name of Dofold, who didn't get any point thus far. So very important for him to take it home, but still great performance from Pac nonetheless. So he wins it here. Everything is important, and we still play it out for second and third. So Soldier, the WR holder, 105 points. Afi at 106 points. Second place is worth 2 points, and Pac will definitely be happy and will go with a little bit more momentum into the next match, which is great to see. You know, I mean, he is was it was slacking in that first match, but now he redeems himself and got the victory. So that is very nice. So Soldier can make it here. Yes, looking good. Afi has clipped here, so maybe even Dofold can overtake him, who didn't have the best start. But also this identity looked way too conservative here from the BS Plus driver. So Soldier will take it. Afi on second and Dofold on third. So Soldier coming closer to finest mode, but also Afi with a victory can claim a finest status to his name. So we could maybe see a double finest situation, but not on this map because no one is finest yet. And there will be one map afterwards being played, which is Semiramis. And I think that this will be a good map for Afi. I just have it in the feeling, but maybe also Dofold can make something happen, who is at 75 points. So you can definitely always spring a surprise. So Dofold down to P3. Didn't get the gear there. You could have heard his car was howling up. And with that, he is 0.3 behind just because of 1 gear. That's how Trackmania is. Soldier, Afi on P1 and 2. So that is now important. Will Afi get first though? With first position, he will claim finest mode. And of course, very important for both of them. They were both third in the other match, that they get that second position to stay alive, to stay on track. And right now it's looking like a close fight between them. Afi is leading Soldier, however, with a bit more speed in this part, but you could have seen it was so close between them. Afi will have more speed eventually by the looks of it. Is it enough for Afi? He has more speed. Can he overtake Soldier? Not quite yet. 200ths of a second and a 0.68 from Soldier is denying not only Afi the finest mode, but claiming finest mode himself. So very important for the normal ops driver to get himself up into that. So the last map will be Semiramis from Firestorm. Oh man, this map. Whew. We've seen a lot of crazy moments on this track. And now this is the decider in this second match. So one more warm-up, and let me actually go into the map preview here. As always, one more time in this match. I think this will be the decider, unless it will be Dofold with a sick comeback. This could also happen. Wait, what is that? Why is that? Never mind, everything is good. That is Semiramis, all good. I just had the wrong thing opened. But yeah, let me just run through that, and then we're gonna go into the live round. As right now, not too much is happening. It is a Soldier who has made a mistake. So the finest has made a mistake here. Unfortunately, we couldn't capture that, but he is dead and he will not play a role. So Afi will get himself up into the finest mode. And also Dofold can have a chance here, but makes that mistake and gets a dead respawn. So that is not good for him. Also Soldier overtakes him in the meantime. So that is a very clear round. Afi the leader, and he will not only deny points to Soldier, to Dofold, but he will also deny Soldier the finest mode, the victory, the second place. Okay, so Afi taking it safe here, no need to risk, and he will take it. A 111.10. So that is roughly 1 second behind WR. So he could have taken it safe. But Afi also now up into finest mode. So good luck towards the BDS driver. Double finest situation between them. So can Dofold deny them 4 times in a row and then also deny someone? Will be really hard for him. But he gets up to a good start here. Gets up to a really, really good start. He can make it happen. I believe in him. He can make it, but he didn't have the best start into the race and also didn't really accumulate too many points. We see Soldier making a very, very awful mistake here. Afi is in the lead and Dofold also with a mistake. So again, Afi capitalizing from 2 mistakes here and he can just cruise it into the finish. Maybe the pressure is kicking in for both Belgian players here. Soldier who played super well, but then Afi just came back out of nowhere and just got himself the 10 pointers also against Pac. So good performance from Afi and definitely a deserved 2nd place. And also Soldier played so well, but he was not having the consequence in the ending, like the last touch, the last domination, and Afi will take it here. So 2nd place for Afi and he will be certainly very happy about that, I can assume. And Dofold and Soldier, it will not look good for them after the step. Of course, still Soldier could get himself up to 2 points, but still, you know, this is not what he wanted. We all saw Soldier as one of the favorites. But yeah, let's just go. This could be the last round of this 2nd round. Unless Dofold will deny Soldier. So the Belgian battle here. Who will take it? Dofold with a very inside line. Goes into the lead. And then we see Soldier a little bit further behind. Good line again from both players. Interesting lines though. Soldier has more speed in exchange. And I was seeing that one coming. But of course then this left turn gets really hard. And again it's like, I don't know, a Firestorm typical turn. Where you just have to squeeze your car somewhere in between there. With a full left steer movement that this turn is possible. Really innovative turn. I really like it. And we see Soldier leading. Getting the later upper gear though, but still is not losing speed with that. So Soldier leading, Dofold on 2nd, and it looks grim for Dofold. He could go out of this match with 0 points as well, and with that being in dead last. Oh, but Soldier with a safe line, but still survives it here. Dofold with the risk, and Dofold could snipe it away, but not getting the grip in the ending. And Soldier will claim 3rd position here as well. So that's DDG here. We see Pac getting 1st, Afi on 2nd, and Soldier on 3rd.